I'm flying to Peru with my husky in the cabin, and I wanted to share everything I've done to be able to travel with him out of the country. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. So here's everything that I've done and everything that you need if you're traveling to Peru with your dog and you want to travel with them in the cabin. Okay, so the first thing that you want to check is the requirements that the specific airline you're flying with has to travel with a service dog. In my case, I'm traveling American Airlines, and so they require you to fill out a DOT form. And once you fill that out, you send it in to them, and then they approve it. So in the DOT form, all you need to fill out is like your dog's information, your information, and then the dog's trainer's information. That's it. You send that in, that gets approved. I've never had any issues. It's usually so quick to get that approved, and then you're good to go to fly on the plane with them. Obviously, you're going to need all their vaccinations. You need a rabies certificate. And that's just like for the airline. Then you need to check specifically what country you're traveling to and check what requirements they have once you arrive in that country. This is key. If you don't figure this out and you just look at what the airline requires, they will send your ass back to wherever you're flying from. So in this case, I'm going to Peru. They require a specific certificate that needs to be filled out by an accredited vet. So I brought Sky to the vet. I just picked out the certificate. So I brought him to the vet. They had to do a fecal exam. They had to give him a parasite pill, and then they had to fill out the certificate. The vet fills everything out. They send it to some other place for it to get approved. And once that gets approved, they send it back to the vet, and then I just came to pick it up. So now I have the rabies certificate. I have obviously all his vaccination records. I have that USDA, I think it is, certificate. And then also there is a form that the CDC is now requiring, which is it's like a microchip and rabies certificate as well that you want your vet to fill out. And you guys, that's literally it. Obviously your dog needs to be super well behaved, but I have a 72-pound husky that I fly with in cabin. I already flew to Mexico with him. The process for Mexico was even easier because the requirements that Mexico has once you get in the country are just like, there's like no requirements. So it's easier than you think. And I did pay, I think it was like $340 for the vet visit that I had to bring him to. And it also had to be like a specific time frame before you leave for your flight. So all of those requirements you have to check on a specific website, which I can leave in the description, and then check the requirements that the airline has, and then you're good to go.